And so it begins with all of the ninja training their butts off. Mike is working on his speed. Tiffany is working on the Chidori. Emily is learning how to open more gates. Kaya is learning more earth sound jutsu. Matt is working on his water release techniques. Tom is working on his ant formations. Steve is working on his flash jumping ability. Monty is working on his strength. And finally, David Sion is trying to learn a new version, create his own version of the Rasengan. Dave, his father, tells him that he was able to combine fire and earth to create lava release, which he would use with his Rasengan. Now it's David Sion's turn. After a little more information, he learned that David Sion's chakra nature was actually water. David Sion makes 2 shadow clones, one to focus on the rotation element, the other to add the water element, and he's gonna focus on maintaining its shape. Once those 2 shadow clones disappear, David Sion gets to work. He appears to have something. His father immediately tells him to test it out. He hits a tree, but it completely gets spattered. Not quite, son, Dave says. Look how I do it. He then makes his own version of Rasengan, adds the fire and earth elements, creating the lava element, and he uses it on the tree, completely taking it to shreds. Now try again. David Sion makes another shadow clone, but then suddenly the shadow clone disappears. Sorry about that, David Sion says. He makes another shadow clone and then begins to do something to his Rasengan. Now Rasengan suddenly begins to turn the color green slightly. David Sion tested this out, hitting it on a tree. It completely turns the tree to ashes, and the Jonin can't believe what he just witnessed as David Sion passes out. David Sion wakes back up, and David tells him not to ever use that jutsu again. He just added his own life energy into the Rasengan. Don't only use it when necessary, Dave says. Suddenly, Kakashi Hakate arrives himself and grabs Dave, telling him that it's time. He needs his help. It's time for a mission. David Sion asks, can he help him on his mission? But Dave tells him that this mission might be too advanced for him. They arrive at Naruto's office, where Kakashi tells Naruto that he believes that the Sound Ninja is planning an ambush against the Leaf. While Naruto calls Kakashi paranoid, Kakashi asks his permission from Naruto that can he please investigate the matter. Naruto still calls him paranoid, but since Kakashi is one of Naruto's closest friends, he decides to let him go on an investigation. He takes a team of Jonin with him, and they all go there. It took 1 day to get to the Sound Village, but they finally arrive. Yokimichi, do your thing. Got it. Ninja art. Mind transfer jutsu. He then goes inside of the building, going inside of one of the men. The Sound Ninja, him disguised as the Sound Ninja, then goes to where the Hokage is being held. Tomorrow, we will plan an ambush against the ninja. We will arrive and we will destroy the Hidden Leaf Village. Being in one of the body of the Sound Ninja, he hears that conversation. He immediately leaves, shocked at what's going to happen. Then, after Kakashi, he begins to do the hand sign, but one of the Sound Ninja recognizes the hand sign and immediately kills his own Jonin, and immediately kills one of his own men, but it is too late. He managed to get out of his body, arriving back in his own. So did you find out, but he can tell by the man's shocked face what has already happened. Suddenly they are all surrounded by Sound Ninja, and Hokage himself then arrives. He then forms this into a mysterious man. Long time no see, Kakashi. No way. You should be dead, Kakashi says. Deal with them. The Hokage then jumps away. Here, take this. Kakashi then gives all of them pills. Kakashi tells the 3-man Jonin that this will enhance their abilities. They could arrive with this a boost. They could arrive at the Leaf Village in a few short hours, so he's not sure how fast it will make them. The food pills to make the most of it. What about you? I must hold the line here, Kakashi says. You can't take all the journey by yourself. Indeed, some of these joining are worthy of of S rank titles, but I am a Leaf Ninja. My duty is to the Leaf Ninja, and I'll gladly sacrifice my life for the village. The three joining then leave. Leave. You're not getting away, the Sun Ninja says. Oh, no, you don't. What a sow, what a dragon jutsu. He traps all of them in it. Then he uses his fireball jutsu to take some of them out. He then begins to fight against all of them. He begins to take out every sound ninja that comes in proximity of him. While the joining level ninja begin jumping through the trees, they immediately take the pills, hoping that Kakashi will be okay. But suddenly they get kicked down by the remaining sound ninja. They begin to fight against the mini sound ninja. Dave was forced to use his lava release Rasengan 3 times, and he only hit joining level ninja. Some of the joining don't even get a hit as they're beating the crap out of. Summoning jutsu. They then summon a giant wolf. Not so fast. Expansion jutsu. He then begins to fight against the giant wolf. While they begin to take out many of the sound ninja, Dave ends up getting a shuriken to the arm. He pulls it out. Dave, hold on. He then covers Dave. Wow, Dave, hold on, the man says. He begins to beat the crap out of the wolf, punching and kicking him and throwing him back. He then transforms back to normal. You guys need to leave, Dave says. Dave, you can't, the man says. You have to. I'm gonna do a technique that could take out the entire forest. I need you two gone. You need to deliver that information to the Leaf Village. The entire village is at stake. The Leaf Ninja join then leave, hoping they will be okay. Dave then jumps up in the air and creates a giant lava release Rasengan he's ever made. He then uses it, nearly taking out the entire forest, taking out the trees and a joining sound level ninja. He then get ready to walk away toward the catch with his teammates, but suddenly he is surrounded by sound ninja. They pull out their shuriken and they run at Dave. Meanwhile, back with the other ninja, they arrive, hoping that Dave will be okay. Meanwhile, back at the training exams, the final round of the training exams continues.